week's biggest moments in and around gaming. Catch E-League Super Punch, powered by Twitch, Friday nights at midnight on TBS. Welcome back to the Kia Postgame Show. We are going to go to Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards, leading the NBA in scoring in February.
Oh, okay, Bobby Portis.
One-hand dunk, 20 points for Mr. Bobby Portis. A little bit later, Taj Gibson, 10 assists for Ntilikina. And then R.J. Barrett was 16.
Hold it.
Knicks were up 16 at half. And then here comes Bradley Beal. Beal had 13 at half, was just 3 of 11 from the field.
Fell on his face and his neck.
They won't even call a foul at first.
Call a foul on that?
You don't need a foul.
There's 1-3.
They're trying to show the media who's a real all-star.
There he is.
Blah, blah, blah.
4 threes for Bradley Beal.
He's a bucket.
Listen,
man. Anywhere.
He had a quote that shouted you out about how it's easy to go to another team when they're not losing. I want to be like D-Wade.
Right.
That's what he said. And I hear you, Bradley.
40 points for Bradley Beal. Washington outscored the Knicks by 23 in the second half. They remain 5.5 games back in the Magic. First start for Kobe White, D-Wade.
Shaq, what I tell you? What I tell you last week?
What happened?
I told you get to know Kobe, get to know him.
Okay, what spot?
Kobe can hoop, man.
20.
Give it to him, Kobe.
14 the first half for Kobe White.
Give it to him, Kobe.
20.
What you want? I like 25 and 5
grabbing
tonight.
for nothing. All right, fourth quarter we go. Chicago with a 7-point lead.
That's
Make
Porter.
it 10. Otto Porter Jr., one of 2 threes in the game for him. Cavs, though, make it close. Colin Sexton.
Ooh. Yo, he been balling lately.
Yes, he has. 6 of his last 7 games, he scored over 25. Tonight, he made it 7 out of 8. But the Cavs cannot seal the deal late. Sexton, turnover. Chicago holds on for the win, breaks their 3-game losing streak. Bickerstaff now 5-6. Shaheed, blinded by Shaq's teeth. Me looking, can't handle it. Those pearly whites are extra pearly, Shaq. Yeah, show him. Show him the goods.
All you gotta do is brush him, Malik.
That's it?
All you gotta do is brush him.
Now, you definitely sit there with like a blue light on.
You got clean, bro.
No?
I feel it's like, ding.
You gargle with bleach.
Uh-oh.
Give him a look, give him a look.
Here comes the teeth whitening
Post-game
commercial.
show.
It's coming.
Smile at you.
Oh, teeth whitening commercial. Elliot, okay, my bad. Oh, you doing printers, so.
19 points heading into the fourth. I'm pretty sure I turned to someone and said, that's over. And then here comes Oladipo.
B.O.
Get his legs back.
27-7 for Oladipo. Oladipo still has not played over 30 minutes since coming back. Here come the Pacers. Sabonis, 28 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists.
Good bully ball. Oh, nice elbow bonus. That's what I taught your daddy.
21-2 Indiana run.
They're going to be tough in the playoffs, man.
Indiana up 7.
Oh, you see that, Hezzy?
Nice stop by Smart. Smart 16-5-5. Last chance for the Pacers here. Boston up 3. Sabonis. Justin Holiday.
Oh.
Can't get it to fall. Boston clinches a playoff berth. They're the 4th team to do so as they get their 43rd win. And Indy now is just a half game up of Philadelphia. Tatum shooting 46% from 3 in the last 2 months. Unreal. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You said they could be a problem. Right now, D-Wade, they'd be facing your Miami Heat in that 4-5 matchup, which could be a bruiser.
Yeah, that'd be a tough matchup, but it'd be a great one. So I don't mind that. I don't mind that matchup.
Boston and Philly.
Yeah, what do you see? Philly and Indy, I could see them switching places over the next few weeks. Orlando trying to hold off a late charge from Washington.
If you're Philly, you want to go to Miami in the first round, or you want to stay in Boston the first round, D?
You want to go to Miami because you've had some success versus Miami, in the playoffs. We played them 2 years ago, so you don't want to go to Boston.
You don't think so?
Why would you?
Boston has actually, surprisingly, haven't been as great at home this year. They've actually been, oddly enough, better on the road.
Going to Boston.
You're going to Boston.
That's one of the toughest places to go in and play and win.
Yeah, but they don't have a big.
You know what else they don't have? Jimmy Butler And I feel like Jimmy Butler kind of has that Phillies
No, I'm not
team's
saying that it would
mindset.
be like it's something they should want. I'm saying if you got to pick, I mean, Boston, as we talked about all year, I mean, they consistency, they have Kimba, they have Tatum, they have guys that they doing this. They playing this game, and Philly they really haven't been consistent all year. Boston have been consistent all year. They know their game, they know themselves. That's a tough first round game for them. I don't like it.
Candace, you've been on Boston, I think, for like the last few weeks, but other than the Bucks, do you have a new team that's the scary team? Is it the Heat? Is it Boston?
I love the way the Heat defended Giannis in the playoffs.
Well, Bam is unbelievable.
And, you know, just in terms of their strength, their physicality. But going back to the Boston bandwagon, the way that Brad Stevens makes adjustments within the playoffs, I think Boston's in any series. And so I think, you know, Boston, Miami are the two teams that aren't Toronto and Milwaukee.
And this is a Boston team. Kemba still coming back from injury. We did not have Jaylen Brown tonight. Gordon Hayward stepping up. 27 points tonight, 24 points on Sunday. You get good Gordon. Points are coming from everywhere. And I just got breaking news. That was the first time D. Wade has picked against the Heat since he's been on television.
I didn't really pick against them, though.
Yeah, you didn't.
There was no pick.
There was no pick. Pay attention.
I just decided not to
controversy.
talk about the Heat tonight and talk about another team.
I'm proud of you. That's
thank
called
you.
growth.
Thank
Hashtag
Almost.
growth.
Yeah.
Imitation
Almost got
game. I know, I'm going to get him next time.
Almost got him.
We came into tonight, it was squared away at 2. B.A. versus Max is nice, and it came down to this.
He hit the shot, Ken.
Because he hit the shot. Max is nice. That's our main lesson for you. Show the buckets going in.
B-Dot was good tonight.
Now, Max is nice, did hit us up on Twitter. He told me that he's got his mouthpiece out in plenty of the shots, and he's willing to challenge you and D. Wade if you want to play 2-on-2.
You don't see right here.
Barbecue
Turn
chicken.
around, hit the shot. But listen, they don't want that smoke.
No?
You don't want them problems.
No? It's a barbecue chicken
Max.
alert?
Max, you don't want that.
Anybody could tweet from their mom's couch.
Wow.
If once you step in here, oh, who's that?
All right, so this
That's
is
Max.
Max.
That's Max.
Yo, Shaq, I can't hoop.
Max can play, but this is a different.
Okay, Max, I see the bully ball.
Ankle snatcher.
Yeah, but watch the dude in the blue. See who's defending.
Max, who guarding you, Max?
All right,
Max,
Max.
quit it.
That's
Chris
Earl.
Paul
Guarding you,
on?
Max.
See Max looking like Jason Capono. I got Mike Penberthy.
And he bought into
Oh,
the
oh.
shorts.
Oh, Max is nice. Shaq, listen, me and B-Dot will give you and Dwayne Wade buckets. 3 dribbles, though, Shaq.
Okay.
I would love to see Shaq dunk on influencers. That is a series I would watch.
3 bounces. You know what 3 bounces is for me? 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
man.
Yeah, see? You all right? You all right?
Yep.
Now, HR,
You all right?
do you see how you just pulled my chair and I
I'm
didn't
just
have to
showing
do
you. Want me to
anything?
show you?
Let it
D-Wade.
go.
No, I don't want it again.
In the post, D-Wade. Yeah, throw it to
I'm a
you.
flex,
Oh,
I'm a flex.
catch it.
Oh, don't
Hey,
get that one.
I ain't passing the post in a while, big
Yeah,
fella.
I got a hold. Yeah, catch it right there. 1, 2.
You see you break.
Yeah, just lay it up.
Man,
You too, Candace. You want to get down there in the post?
I'm good.
bruises coming to
I'm a stretch
Instagram
4
a little
now.
bit later. Let's take a look at how that Lakers-Nets game came to a close. Very exciting game. It all came down to this opportunity. LeBron got the ball, the kick out. He's collapsing.
Man, wide open, good rhythm.
Oh,
Watch
Yeah,
KD.
he's like,
Like it.
He literally did the, oh man, we're going home. Yo, stop
bad,
encouraging
my
him,
bad.
beating me up. This is not a good place to be.
dribbles.
One more look at KD. Watch him just
why the
hit.
ref jump
look,
around
look.
like that, though?
He
Oh,
looked at
man,
us.
don't let him
Oh,
shoot.
man.
Man, don't let him
Even
shoot.
shook his head a little bit. Wilson Chandler then tackles him in the second row. Hey, we have a little bit of breaking news. I don't know if you know this. The high school Sierra Canyon officially going to the state championship game
Nice.
on a buzzer beater.
Yes.
Zaire Williams.
Zaire Williams hit a big shot. Shout out to my kids, team, Sarah
See it
King.
right there?
Yeah, that's a win.
Dribble, 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 swat.
Shout out to Zaire Williams, Brandon Boston, Bronny James, Mari Bailey, all the kids, man, they deserve it.
Will you be at the state championship game?
I will not be there.
Well,
My
good
son
luck
ain't
to them.
playing, and I don't want to do nothing to the coach, so I won't be there.
We have
you just
wardrobe changes.
I think you just did do something.
I won't be there, but I'll be rooting for the kids.
The post-game show continues.
Detail.
Dorothy, I'm home.
Those are great. Oh, I'm in Shaq shot. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me get a little turn. Ooh.
Wait, is there a
you
pump
know.
on the-
Okay.
You have the pump?
If
You have the pump on the tub?
Oh,
What?
What are those, eyeballs?
Yo, I used
Oh,
to
man.
kill. I
A little
used to
Comme
kill
de
them.
Garçon.
what's that, D Brown, right?
Yeah, when you pull up the... Yeah.
You ever hear of Supreme?
I know Supreme, but
You ever heard of Comme de Garçon?
oh, who that is.
Let's go out.
Say it again.
Comme de
Let's go out.
Oh, just said, I didn't say what you just said.
We'll get to it later. Magic taking on the Grizzlies. Battle of 8 seeds in the East and the West. Ja Morant trying to fight for the Rookie of the Year. 21 points for him. Memphis up early. Hey! Josh Jackson. He would end up missing the free throw on that and one. Grizzlies up 12. Ja Morant make it 15. 4 assists for Josh Jackson. Grizzlies led by as many as 17, up 13 at half. Ooh. And here come the Magic. Aaron Gordon getting high on that one, 8 points. He also had 9 assists. Check it again, another one for Terrence Ross, backdoor.
Yo, they got me on that play so many times.
Magic suddenly up 5.
All the action going that way.
Oh, yeah, Princeton outfit.
Yeah, then they get you on that a lot, man. Oh, okay.
Ja Morant slicing, dicing. We are now tied at 112.
So Ja Morant's left hand.
Terrence Ross was a problem.
Bing, bang.
His finishing especially.
One of many 20-plus point scores for the Magic. Their bench outscored the Grizzlies bench by 29. Last chance for Memphis.
It's a good look.
Oh,
Real good look.
Tyus Jones unable to get the fall. Orlando, the iron, unkind. Orlando wins this one by 5, 120 to 115. Again, Memphis, according to schedules, has the toughest schedule down the stretch. They are now 1 game under 500. Portland and everybody and New Orleans breathing down their necks. We'll see if they can hold on. Let's go to Dallas, San Antonio, the game that was on our air earlier tonight. LaMarcus Aldridge missed 6 games with a shoulder sprain. He was back in a big way. Luka looking for his 15th triple-double.
Oh, got him.
Tough jumper off the glass.
Ankles open in San Antonio.
Man, look at his pace. Look at the pace he plays with. Like,
It is his and his alone.
man.
Oh, wow. Kleber with the layup. Dallas up 8. And then here, this is some of the best defense I've seen on Luka all year by Keldon Johnson.
That was great.
Probably his legs.
You can't do that every play.
No.
Oh, wait for him.
Bellinelli. Every three-pointer comes with some marinara.
Step back
Dallas
left.
up 6.
And you can't do nothing.
Luka.
You jump, he gonna shot fake you.
Or that fake step back that he goes in for the runner.
Problem.
A little bit later was when LaMarcus Aldridge started going off. Spurs on a 12-4 run, going to halftime down 5. Dorian Finney-Smith, though, showed hops in the second half.
Finney Smith.
The best dunks is bad lob passes.
Oh,
Finney-Smith finished with 15.
Luka's like, wait, hold on.
Here he is again, Finney-Smith. Dallas up 5. Tim Hardaway Jr. has been killing it in February, had 20 points in this game, including 4 threes.
he could average 20 in the first round of playoffs. They will continue on.
Third quarter into the fourth, the Spurs go on a 21-5 run.
Patty Mills is on our team, baby.
12 points for Patty Mills. Rudy Gay with the 3.
Oh,
He's trying to grab him.
LaMarcus had 24, 10 of 23 from the field. Bellinelli with the 3, and the Spurs, in a blink of an eye, are up 11. Porzingis can't get the 3. Tim Hardaway Jr. knocks it down. And the Mavericks are able to cut the lead to 4, but it was too much for LaMarcus Aldridge in the clutch. 11 points in the fourth.
throw it off his leg.
Kristaps, I don't think he realized how close the Spurs were. Lack of hustle will not be fun to hear about tomorrow. And Aldridge just put this one away. Luka finished with 38 points. He finished 2 assists and 3 rebounds short of another triple-double. And the Spurs avoid being swept for the season series from the Mavericks. The Mavericks still have never swept the 4-game series in this Battle of Texas. But LaMarcus Aldridge came back in a big way to get the W for the Spurs. One thing we noticed looking through all the box scores tonight was, boy, everybody on the Blazers scored a lot. One, that's what happens when you play the Suns. But two, the Blazers are just starting to get their feet underneath them. Dame Dollar is back. But in the beginning, it was D-Wade's boy Melo getting it done.
Here, watch this one.
Oh.
Okay, Melo. Okay, Melo. Yeah.
21 for Melo tonight.
Yeah.
6-point lead here for the Blazers. C.J. McCollum. 22 for him.
Bucket.
And here comes Devin Booker. Devin Booker would finish the game with 29 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. Told our Steve Nash all he cares about is winning. Look at that, right before the half. Suns take a 1-point lead, but Portland would go into the half up 1. And hey, Shaq, Dario Saric is on barbecue chicken alert.
Got him. Got him.
Ain't got a chance.
Better jam
Ain't
him up.
got a chance.
Barbecue chicken alert. Oh. Got him. Split it.
Listen, this would be a tough first
That's
round
what I'm
matchup.
saying. If Portland and
Yes.
LA match up,
Listen.
Okay,
son.
Whiteside.
Assigned
Why you mad,
Whiteside.
son?
16 and 14 for Whiteside. Lillard led all scorers with 25 for the Blazers.
Trevor Ariza had 22 tonight. Shout out.
Wow.
Trevor been in the league, 16 years? Shout out to Trevor. Man, long career.
Carmelo Anthony from the 3. All 5 Blazers starters had at least 16 points. The only one that didn't have double figures was Hassan Whiteside, who had 16 and 14. And here come the Blazers, Shaq.
Looking pretty good.
16-point win. All right, let's go to the Eastern Conference. When we come back, it is going to be the Boston Celtics. They had a monster lead. It evaporated, but one player shined the brightest. Who was it? You'll find out on the Kia postgame show. 28 right now. They're 6.5 games back of the Lakers. They're trying to claw in, and they're making mincemeat right now of the Golden State Warriors. Let's make this quick. American Express halftime report. Let's take a look at how we got here. Kawhi Leonard, San Francisco. First up, Andrew Wiggins, cookies. Kawhi, easy dunk. Kawhi, 15 points in the first half. A little bit later, Paul George. He has 15 as well.
You know, when you're a good team and you lose an important game, night before, 2 days before, you feel a little bit embarrassed. So it's a must that you come out with more energy. They cannot lose to this team. You know they weren't, so they're just coming out playing.
Clippers had
They'll play the other night.
10 threes in the first half. There's one of them by Paul George.
Oh, we say do it? Oh, don't do it now.
but Shaq, do you think that was a bad loss for them to lose to the Lakers in the regular season? Like for them to be up 3-1 on them. I don't know if that's a good look for them.
2-1.
No, but I'm saying if they were to sweep and go 4 games against the Lakers in the regular season, that's not good going in the playoffs.
It's chess, not checkers. They're in the right spot.
American Express teammates Paul George, Kawhi Leonard combining for 30. Warriors are in an interesting spot. They've been in the finals the last 5 years. If they lose tonight, this will be the first time in 8 years that the Warriors are not making the playoffs.
I'm taking that bet.
But you have to put an asterisk on that. Stop it.
A little injuries.
Yeah, a lot of injuries.
In the history books, though, they'll
first of
never
all, that's the
remember.
game of basketball, right?
Absolutely.
It's all about who can stay healthiest.
And Clay and Draymond still playing, you know you wouldn't even read that quote. So
Of course.
Yeah, it'd be like
It's
top,
the same
it'd
thing
be
with
top
the
3 in
Spurs
the
a
West.
little earlier tonight.
That's true. No, Spurs got DeMar and LaMarcus and Rudy
They're just
Gay.
not playoffs.
Just not playing well.
We have our eyes on another game tonight. It is the team that Candace told us is the best team in the NBA. Lakers taking on the
Everybody
Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, but I'm trying to give you the credit.
Everybody said that.
Prognosticator Candace Parker, LeBron James, getting up early.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how this game goes, right? They come off of an emotional wins against Milwaukee and also against the Clippers. And now you got Brooklyn, a non-playoff team coming in.
Good pass.
What are they going to do? Is it going to be a letdown kind of game for them, or are they going to take care of business?
Rondo, here he's coming.
Dump that, Kuz.
10 points for Kuzma in the first half.
Okay, Fro.
Ooh, Jared Allen.
Fancy
My
about
boy
that.
Keith Kloss out there.
Oh, he shot it going backwards.
LeBron James, pickpocket, Chioza.
Back to him.
I like Chioza, man. Every time I watch him play, he's all over the place.
Do you like Chioza?
Oh,
I love Cheetos.
Cheetos?
I love Cheetos. Especially the flaming hot Cheetos.
Too strong. Way too strong.
Don't forget, we got Jock Vaughn coaching the Nets after they let go of Kenny Atkinson.
Oh, give me that. Oh, where'd he get on the floor?
Right at the end of the half. Wow.
This game too close to me.
Yeah,
It's too close.
close.
58-56, Lakers with the
Wait,
lead.
there's two halves in basketball.
It's
If
too
they
close
lose,
in the first
Candace, I
half.
want to hear if you
That's
still
what I'm
say they're
talking
the
about.
best
The
team in
Pat
basketball.
Riley
just
mentality
talking-
is
yeah,
going
you're
on
right.
here.
Yeah.
It's just too
Miami
close. It's
Heat.
too close.
It's two halves in basketball.
I have a question, Candace. If they lose, are they still the best team in basketball?
I don't go with the media.
I'm just
I don't
asking a question.
sway like
Is the
that.
media like
The,
this?
the media is like this on every show. It's
Well,
like,
use his
LeBron's
off-
Well,
MVP.
say a name.
Well,
then.
answer his question.
I just asked you a question.
The Lakers will be the best team in the NBA when they have the best record in the NBA.
No, if they lose this game tonight, because they beat Milwaukee, and you're, oh my
Right.
God, they're the best team.
That is not.
Yes, it is.
That is not what happened.
You had a lot of energy when we started the show. I love it. I'm just saying, if they lose this game, are you going to have that same energy?
Yes.
Yeah, keep that same energy.
That's all I want to know. Because I'm with D-Wade. Too close right now.
Too close. I'm not saying they're gonna lose, but it's just too close.
Yeah,
I
it's too
just
close.
said we should run it back. You said the Lakers are the best team in the NBA.
No, I said I agree with you because I wasn't paying attention to what you said, and then it just caught me. I just said I agree with Candace just to make you look good, baby, because I love you.
Lakers' schedule gets really tough after tonight as well.
baby
Some
hair is
Denver, some
always on
Utah.
fleek.
Oh, we know that. I can't wait for the baby hair brushes to come out.
They're coming.
Oh, they're
right.
coming?
They're
You
coming.
gotta.
Oh,
You gotta
let's
see
go
that.
to the
You gonna be in a commercial,
machine.
Shaq?
You gotta see
You in a
that.
commercial with me?
Time report.
Yes, I would.
Shaq, you and Candace on the show. You know, I just don't of the Lakers after the game on Sunday. We know Kawhi is Mr. New Balance, but we want to see what other kind of brands we can get off in Fit Watch, presented by BR Kicks. First up, Russell Westbrook. A little Hawaiian shirt there, guys.
They're like that. Half Bahamas, half Turks and Caicos.
Okay. Here is PJ Tucker.
SpongeBob SquarePants pants.
Looks like my guy Birthday Salehi in the house.
What are those pants?
Look, his
D-Wade?
swag, he can't do no wrong when he walk in the arena.
That was by Kill the Hype the Hat. This is Jimmy Butler.
I like that bag.
A little felt butterfly hoodie. He's a sneaker free agent. He's available.
I like
AD.
that right there. That right there just
He didn't-
rolls LA.
Clean, uninterrupted varsity jacket.
Yeah, he packed in like 2 seconds. He was like,
And then here's the king.
where they at?
A little
That's
more
what
than
it
an
is.
athlete
That's
hoodie.
He pulled up his hood so nobody would
What's
know.
that,
who he was.
camouflage or
Yeah,
tie-dye?
he chilling today too.
That's camo tie. Ooh, D Wade showing off the kicks.
Talk to me, where we at?
What are those, leanings?
Yeah, show them off. What do we got here, D Wade?
What
He
are
ain't
those?
lead names. He's not lead names.
My bad.
My guy Fabrice. Shout out to my guy Fabrice.
I mean, I'm wearing more
Miami.
heat. I'm wearing more heat
Asian
than D.
designer.
Luka.
No, don't stun at him. You
He's got
rotate to him.
18, 5, and 7. He gets this triple-double. He's leading the league with 15 triple-doubles. We'll see if he can pull it off in the second half. Stay with us.